Hello, my loves. I am Ava. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm truly happy to have you here. Let's dive right in and explore what Spirit wants you to know about the person on your mind. First off, no one compares to you. This person may be searching for you in others, but they can't find anyone who makes them feel the way you do. Change is coming soon. Some news or shifts in energy are on the horizon, and it's likely to happen in the near future. There's a deep spiritual connection here, symbolized beautifully by amethyst, which could be a meaningful sign for you. This connection runs deeply in the 5D, and it feels like a lot is happening there. On the 3D level, honesty is a key theme. I sense that this person wants to open up about what's truly in their heart and mind. Their honesty will help you understand their process and what's going on with them. Let's draw an angel number for you. 002 may resonate with you, or perhaps 22, or even the year 2002 could hold significance. This number carries a message of longing, ambition, forward thinking, and a reminder to relax and have fun. It encourages you to focus on what excites you, meet new people, and open yourself to fresh experiences. Now, let's explore this connection further. There seems to be a dreamy quality to it, a lot of daydreaming and wondering whether it's real or just in your head. Perhaps your person feels the same way. The phrase, losing myself in you, comes to mind. This connection might feel romantic and otherworldly, but it also seems somewhat ungrounded. The strong psychic bond you share feels more active in the 5th dimension than in the 3rd dimension right now. It also seems like honesty has been a recurring challenge in this relationship. Maybe there's been dishonesty or a lack of openness, which has caused confusion or even a breakdown in the connection. You might feel like all you need is for them to be upfront so you can understand what's real. Dishonesty, whether direct or through omission, might be at the core of any issues. Aquarius and Scorpio energy are coming through strongly here, so that may resonate with you. This dynamic could have caused tension or even a rift because of their hesitancy to be truthful. Spirit also highlights that your person might seek external validation too much. They seem overly influenced by friends, societal expectations, or even media, which may prevent them from being authentic or grounded. They hold back a lot, which complicates things further. But let's keep going and see what else Spirit has to share. This person clearly has deep feelings for you, even if they haven't admitted it yet. They know this connection is significant, and it's undeniable that they've developed emotions for you. However, it seems like they're trying to avoid or deny these feelings. They might be hesitant to let you know just how deeply they're invested in you or how much they desire this connection. They recognize the strong bond between you two, perhaps even realizing that you're soulmates or highly compatible on a deep level. There's a spiritual element here, suggesting you may even share a connection on a higher plane, like the 5D. I'm seeing hints of Pisces, Gemini, and Sagittarius energy here. Despite acknowledging the depth of this relationship, they're burying their feelings and trying to ignore how strongly they're drawn to you. It's almost like they're resisting any commitment or decisions about the situation. You might feel like a temptation to them, possibly because there's some reason they see you as off limits. This could be due to family disapproval, a karmic partner, or even a history involving mutual friends. Whatever the case, they seem to view you as someone they can't or shouldn't have, yet they can't stop fantasizing about you. They imagine being with you and dream about what it would be like to have you in their life. You may have noticed their attraction and wondered if there's more to it than they're letting on. And you'd be right. They're struggling to hold back, almost infatuated with you, but something is stopping them from taking action. There's a lot of secrecy surrounding this connection. Whether it's that neither of you is being entirely honest about your feelings, or that it exists more in the realm of fantasy than reality, the chemistry between you is undeniable. For you, this person might feel like the perfect match, someone who excites and intrigues you in a way no one else has. There could even be an added allure if they seem like a bad boy or bad girl, amplifying the thrill of it all. Ultimately, this dynamic is charged with intense emotions, attraction, and a touch of forbidden excitement, creating a connection that's as complicated as it is magnetic. Here it is again, the Ten of Wands from a different deck, signaling some kind of struggle and sorrow. This person seems heartbroken and weighed down by their emotions. They feel deeply disappointed with the current state of things between you. It's possible you had a brief connection with them, maybe a fling or a casual hookup, and they're still on your mind. Alternatively, they might be someone who comes in and out of your life. There's definitely romantic disappointment in this connection. They care about you, maybe even love you, but there's a sense that this relationship isn't feasible in a practical, real-world sense. Despite that, they recognize the spiritual connection between you two. It feels like they've caught feelings for you, perhaps unintentionally, and now they're trying to navigate their emotions. The energy surrounding this connection feels strongly tied to the astrological signs of Pisces, Sagittarius, and Capricorn, each bringing its own layer to the dynamics. What stands out most is the underlying tension that this person feels. There's a definite sense that they are on the verge of reaching out to you, but the timing or circumstances haven't felt right until now. The hesitation they've displayed could be rooted in a mix of fear and self-doubt, perhaps worried about the consequences or whether pursuing this connection would be the right choice. They've been holding back for what seems like a long time, and yet, despite all their internal battles, there's a magnetic pull they can't ignore. Emotionally, this person is in a tumultuous state. It's as though they are caught in a fog of confusion, unsure of how to navigate the deep feelings they have. The waters of their heart are far from clear, and this uncertainty creates an inner struggle. While they may want to approach you, to let their feelings be known, they seem to be playing it safe, perhaps in an effort to shield themselves from vulnerability, or perhaps from the fear of causing you any pain. There's a protective instinct at play, where they feel as though, in some way, they must keep their emotions under lock and key. This could be an attempt to avoid bringing any unwanted complications into your life, even though their heart seems to be leading them in a different direction. What's interesting here is that this person might feel that pursuing this connection would somehow not be in their best interest, or perhaps even yours. There's a belief, perhaps rooted in logic or past experiences, that following through on this attraction might be unwise. This internal conflict is particularly complex because, on a deeper level, it feels almost as if the two of you are meant to be together. There's a natural compatibility, a sense that you could make a beautiful couple, but they are hesitant to fully embrace that possibility, almost as if resisting fate itself. Despite all of this, the pull they feel towards you is undeniable. Every moment they spend holding back takes a toll, weighing heavily on them emotionally. The battle between their mind and their heart is exhausting, yet they continue to resist the urge to give in. It's as if they're fighting a losing battle, trying to maintain control over something that seems destined to unfold. All of this internal conflict, however, only underscores how deeply this person feels about you and the complexity of their emotions in trying to decide whether or not to take that final step forward. This situation isn't something that's simply going to fade away with time, and it's not something that can be dismissed or overlooked. While it might seem tempting to attribute the underlying dynamics to the Capricorn energy that you both share, that's not necessarily the core of what's truly unfolding between you two. The real issue here is the undeniable pull of temptation that draws you both in, almost like forbidden fruit that is hard to resist. There's no judgment in that because at the end of the day, life and love can be incredibly complex and often defy simple explanations. What's clear is that this connection between you two is not some fleeting, passing attraction. Rather, it's persistent and undeniable. It is something that demands attention and cannot be brushed aside. This is a situation that cannot remain hidden or unresolved. If left unchecked, it will only continue to linger and potentially lead to deeper confusion, regret, or frustration. It's clear that there's something deeper going on here, something that goes beyond casual flirtation or temporary feelings. There's a real emotional pull, one that's not going to dissipate unless it's confronted head-on. Both of you will need to either experience this connection fully and explore it, or if that's not possible, have an honest and open conversation about it. One that brings clarity and understanding to what you're both feeling. If you or your person stay locked in your own thoughts without bringing this situation into the light, it's unlikely to resolve on its own. The longer it's left in the dark, the more intense and complicated the feelings will become, and eventually they may spiral into something more difficult to navigate. Your person may already be entangled in another relationship, possibly a marriage or a long-term commitment that no longer provides the love, emotional connection, or fulfillment it once did. It might even be a relationship that's more about financial security or convenience than actual affection. This is something I'm picking up on, and it's contributing to the confusion and the complexity of the feelings that are now surfacing between you both. Despite this, there's an undeniable sense of connection that they feel toward you. In their heart, they see you as the one, the person they truly feel a deep and irreplaceable bond with. But navigating this connection is not going to be simple, as it involves conflicting emotions, existing commitments, and the pressure of what society or circumstances may expect. This is not just about a fleeting attraction, it's about understanding the emotional depth of what's happening here and deciding how to move forward, whether it's fully embracing the journey together with all the risks and rewards it entails, or confronting the reality of your situation through an honest conversation. This connection deserves to be addressed in a way that reflects the seriousness of what's at stake. It's not something that can simply be swept under the rug. because the unresolved feelings will only fester and grow, causing more emotional turmoil down the line. The time to face this head-on is now. Over time, your person has undergone significant changes, evolving into someone quite different from who they were when they first entered that previous relationship. This transformation may be influenced by various external factors, such as family dynamics, societal expectations, or personal obligations, all of which could be exerting pressure on them. Spirit indicates that the connection between you two is not static, and change is inevitable. The energy surrounding this relationship is fluid, and the path forward holds potential for growth and evolution, but only if both of you are honest and open with one another. Honesty keeps surfacing as a crucial element, and it seems to be a recurring theme in the connection. The lingering what-ifs and uncertainties you both feel are unlikely to dissipate until the emotions that have been left unspoken are fully expressed. There is a sense that these feelings are waiting for a moment of clarity, a moment when both of you can lay everything out in the open and explore what's been buried. It feels almost as though destiny has played a hand in bringing you two together, as though your paths were meant to cross at this particular moment in time. However, despite the undeniable bond and the undeniable pull between you two, your person is also keenly aware that they can't fully devote themselves to the relationship right now. Their existing commitments, responsibilities, and current life circumstances create limitations that prevent them from giving you all that you deserve. Yet even with these limitations, they hold dear the time spent with you. Whether it's a rare meeting, a fleeting moment of connection, or a shared intimate flirtation, each of these moments feels special to them. These precious exchanges bring a spark of excitement and positivity into their life, providing a sense of joy that they otherwise might not experience. The energy of this connection seems to carry a message of patience and understanding, reminding you that even though things might not be perfect or fully realized yet, there is something meaningful at the core of this relationship. Trust that the changes that are unfolding are part of a larger plan, one that will take time and space to fully manifest. Allow your emotions to flow and seek clarity in moments of honest expression, knowing that what is meant to be will evolve naturally. That's all I have for you today. I hope this message resonates with you. Thank you for being present with me in this space. If it feels right, feel free to leave a heart in the comments to let me know how this connects with your experience. Keep an eye out for more insights, and remember that you are always deserving of love, honesty, and positive energy. Take care of yourself and trust that the universe has beautiful things in store for you.